people who live in their mind more are the kind of personalities who are much affected by the results that they have perceived psychologically. And when you start perceiving your result psychologically, it somewhere, frightens you. Sometimes when you are engaged in some sort of overthinking pertaining to the result of your particular action, then if you are emotionally a little bit triggered, then it's possible that you may not be able to translate that thought into that real life. Yeah. So that's how this section of people are affected a lot. These people sometimes do know about their kind of weakness. For example, I had been a kind of personality at one point of time in life who always overthought. And in this engagement, what I found is this, that many times I had projects in my life and in my mind, and I had all preparation done in my mind, but at the same time failed to apply to the real world because I was fearful and concerned about the results. So I think the greatest, reason or the biggest reason that such personalities are a little bit more afraid comparatively to the second category of people about the results. And therefore they somewhere, they retreat themselves from taking actions into the real life. For this, I believe that one has to be practical enough. Psychological action or activation is good only when there is a matter of survival. I always believe that people who deal with psychology more, then it's okay that they are highly intellectual. Even the scientists and the researchers do this at the psychological level very much more than a common ordinary person. But they do it with purpose. But what is more important in their lifestyle is that they are not afraid about the results. Yes. They are engaged at the psychological level. They are searching and researching everything, but they are not afraid of the results. So these scientists think a lot and then they try to translate their action into real life. They get multiple time failures, but again they stand up and do the same thing again. But what happens with common ordinary people that we are not scientists first of all. Secondly, we are highly afraid and frightened with the thought or the idea of the failure. And therefore 99% of our plans are just postponed, derailed, or sometimes terminated or suspended permanently just because of we have a prior idea of the failure of that action. So therefore, I think that it's okay to be an overthinker, but to be an overthinking in a wrongful way, I think completely bottlenecks our process, our progress and growth. And this we must understand it because life is not to taste success all the time. It is more about tasting failure because experience are built on the pillars of failures, not on the pillars of success. Yeah. Because